And so as the seconds ticked by in that candidacy interview, I finally offered my answer. And I actually talked for a couple of minutes, but let me just summarize for you. I said that Jesus, to me, is the living embodiment of God coming to be with us. He came to our earth and experienced what we experience. He felt joy and pain the same way we feel joy and pain. And the name on Kim's cross that captures this idea is Emmanuel, God with us. I also said that Jesus ultimately loved us enough to die for us. And because of his death and resurrection, we have a promise of life everlasting. This is Jesus as the Lamb of God, Jesus as the Redeemer, Jesus as the bread of life. No matter where you are in your life and in your faith, whether things are a mess right now or things are on the upswing, whether you're feeling close to God right now or you're feeling like your path is straying a little bit, whether you're hurting or whether you're healing, God is with you all the while. That's a promise that we have from Scriptures. It's a promise that we hold fast to. We trust that God will not abandon us, that God is actually in everything. So Jesus can be our friend when we need him to be. He can be our wonderful counselor when we need him to be. He can be our shepherd, or our rock, or our light. And there was one final part of my answer to the interview committee. I also mentioned that I saw Jesus' life and ministry here on earth as the model by which we should live. Kindness, compassion, sacrifice, service, these are all things that were demonstrated for us. But ultimately, it comes down to just two things. Love God, love your neighbor. That's Jesus as the comforter, Jesus as the servant. That's Jesus as love.